All right. We got knife round going down. Hold on. Let me make sure audio. Like perfect timing. Song cuts off. I don't know if you guys can hear game audio right now. I got you. Don't worry. And we should be good. All right, going into it, a best of one. BERG, BERG, iceberg. Okay. I was like, why am I saying their name so wrong? And I could probably turn it up even more than what it currently is. Max it out. Gonna be a best of one on Nuke. 2 teams out of the 4 teams inside of this pool will make it into playoffs tomorrow. Each of these teams will play 3 best of ones today. Refreshing, so we got the wild card picks. Things coming through. Reck able to find one. MHL taking down Tree. 32 opening picks for wild card and trying to play outside. Still having to deal with Peeping right now on top mini. Timing readjustments. I mean, at any point you can just drop down. zogeN needing to go up heaven. Peeping got Askan outside. Did get traded out, but zogeN literally 10 HP in a dream. Maybe trying to run away to CT to save the Kevlar at this point. But wildcard gotta be taking pistol and no save at all. 3 kills on the board for Reck. Is game sound still quiet? You tell me. If it is, I could maybe a bit. It's maxed out right now. I can ask to turn it up. The B feed, right? I asked. What did I miss though? Force buy does come through for BERG. Turn into a 3v3. nEMANHA is already up in heaven. Everyone's gonna be standing in the open. Reck able to find one. They know about zogeN, so Tree kind of the wow factor here. Gonna be back inside a lobby, able to get his hands onto an AK. This, I want to say this is still around. They could slip out for wildcard, but at the same time, maybe BERG probably goes for a save here just because of the AK. I mean, so much damage already done, or at least Tree saving the AK, and yeah, see what zogeN's capable of doing. Yeah, Tree also is from what, K10 Hawaii, Alaska. I know that just sounds like I'm naming places around the world and shit, but or USA. It's when does vogeN play next? vogeN plays next at Frag York. It's not going to be a full buy back in for BERG. It is going to be a light buy around the MP9 and the A1 saved in, so some upgraded pistol, a little bit of armor invested into the round. Looking to possibly get some hands on more AKs, more rifles. I mean, Tree does take it down. nEMANHA was the opener. No one's there for the trade. One tap on the peeping from Askan, though. Already 2 opening picks in the way of BERG and even getting their hands on some extra guns. He's going to be good up in heaven. zogeN spotted now towards lobby. Another of util stuck in his hands. A little bit of a misplay. HexT exiting onto site. It's just Tree and zogeN yet again left in a 2v3 situation. This time I think they're going to try and give it a go. zogeN, the one and done, just to hold back. I think at this point you just play a post plant, wait for Tree to possibly help out. Ooh, but interesting enough here for Wildcard, maybe overcooking the situation, trying to make their way down into vent. Reck spotted on the cross, but reck able to find them both. Wildcard gonna grab a third. One is donk, the donk one. Let's get Royal. That's able to get the opener. Down goes Peeping. It's already been nEMANHA right now. Cross down in towards Secret. Gonna be followed up by 2 others. It's HexT left the lurk. Over inside a lobby. Over towards ramp. Exec already down towards B though. They're gonna be flying out a single and double. That might just be it. I don't even know. I mean, dealing with Hex is one thing. They're still leaning in towards lobby. Hex able to find 1. He is down on 1 HP though. He's able to find a second as well. Down goes the op. And I mean, you can tell that they're calling this one off. I mean, we even have zogeN right now going up in towards heaven. They're going to try and make the fight for Hex. Try to get the hop back, maybe over, at least kind of saving grace of the round. Finally going to go down. Going to be Wildcard finding a 4th. No op repicked back up for BERG either. It can happen. It's a pug team, right? Who? Which one loaded? 13-0 op giveaway. Herman on a 35 stream streaker. I don't know if it's a pug team. I mean, yeah, I don't know. View stack. zogeN opener on nEMANHA, peeping with the trade. Trying to find ways to maybe see this going kind of right for BERG. Only gonna be, I think it's Askan down towards B right now. Okay, GPT team. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think it was actually at this point because Metasport announced Stan yesterday. And on their post, it says actually it was created by GPT or by AI. So I think it just might be Stan. That's AI. I so able to take Rhyzar, able to take down HexT. Peeping heard, no trade instantaneously. The swing here, but yeah, Tree was there for the trade and purge. Able to find himself a first. A small org, but they not even really on HLTV. Okay. No, it's good to know, honestly. I feel like I've seen the BERG logo before, but A while ago. I don't even know if it was on HLTV or maybe like Liquipedia or something. Stack up for Wildcard over towards ramp right now. MHL is just down on a Tech 9. It's going to be a rush over towards ramp. zogeN trying to hold the angle. Not able to find a kill. Not throwing any util down either. Askan knew they were hot on the trail. Down goes zogeN. Rhyzar able to find one. A little bit, I don't want to say lazy from Wildcard. There's no chance you really think that there's two players, right? When you run down ramp at that point. But it's already going to be called off for BERG. It's going to be going in for a save. Wildcard able to find themselves a fifth. Onyx logo. Onyx logo? The BERG logo? It reminds me of like a COD team logo from like way back in the day. No, Royal. You mean when they win this? Guess who's this fake team? BERG? They're not fake. They're legit. What, droid? Yeah, it looks like a BO2, like a team from like BO2. Yeah. BERG means mountain. Wait, you're telling me BERG means mountain? Wait, so BERG means ice mountain? Bro, I thought it meant like rock, dude. Like or like a barge, like a barge. Oh, this is just a terrible round, or a beautiful round if you are with BERG, aka Mountain. They're able to find themselves a second, a flawless one at that. Wildcard's economy. Okay, gotta get forced through here. A little rough around the edges though. Only going to be one AK at play with MHL, 2 Galils around it too. Did you graduate or not? Just wondering. I did high school. I graduated. Shouldn't have, but I did. I think they didn't want me to be there anymore. I think that was kind of the thing. See, random things, like looking at spreadsheets and numbers and shit, I'm good at. Every other random fact about life, no. That's why, like, social media and analytics is, like, that's like, the only thing, like, I really know how to do pretty well. Tackling chairs, I guess, is new to my resume, but we rep that. I don't know if it can, help me in a different job. That's a good kill on a reck. Down he goes. I think it was one of the rifles now picked back up over to Peeping. This is teed up for possibly an A exec quickly for Wildcard, but it's what, a smoke, a molly thrown in. They have a singular flash left to work with. Oh, but hold on. Wait a second. They drop it down vent. They line up. Rhyzar able to find 2 as they drop down. Here to help, and it's just going to be MHL and nEMANHA left standing. This is BERG, though, finding himself a third. Wildcard going to be looking at a save. don't even know if maybe MHL wants to just hold on to the AK here. I think nEMANHA trying to kind of look around, play a pick, maybe grab a rifle of his own, or at least just die before time. Don't overcook too much. Timeout called in right now for Wildcard. It is going to be the hero rifle on MHL, and nothing should really be invested around it. Maybe like a singular flash if you want to try and do something, but this is BERG, so they should be staring at a fourth. I can barely hear the game. I asked about it. I can, if I need to reshoot a message, I can. Like, but I don't know. I have the feed on max volume. PC volume, bro. PC volume max. Max. You try to take a look here in a sec. On top mini did connect to Peeping, knocked him down to 35. MHL finds one on rest. It's just kind of a run it down type of play. They're able to get Askan as well, but these timings, these positionings, I mean, standing in the opening, the swings and playing around MHL has actually been beautiful. He's gotten 3 kills in this round. Standing in the open, though, zogeN can clean it up, but just a hero rifle into this round from MHL, able to find, what, 3? I can. Yeah. Good, Sparty. How you doing today, Goat? I was able to get the opener. Down goes Peeping outside. It's just across it, down towards Secret. MHL chipped down to 16 HP. Scissor buyback into this round. Their util kind of cooked away. No smokes left either. I'm on the swing. Nate gonna get thrown in. Down goes MHL. He was only 16 HP, and it's reck nEMANHA left standing. Hex left to lurk up towards lob. Good shit, Snaff. Good win yesterday, honestly. It's cool to see. I hope you guys keep it up. I hope you guys hope you guys continue how you looked as bringing into York. %. Good damage on Askan. It's only reck though. HE able to find one. Oh yeah, I guess holding tree back for a second. He's trying to make the drop to vent, but Rhyzar able to find the kill. Another one on the board for BERG. Starting to pick it up on their CT side of things as well. So is Boss over after all that fundraising? Boss does not actually seem like it's over. I was going through some Wikipedia and shit like that yesterday. I took a look, and they played inside of the PGL Astana Open Quali 1. It's the 2 recent pickups. I don't know why. Mary Wumbo. And then the core around it, but instead for stand, Pen's back in, and I believe IGLing. So I'm happy to see that another VRS core for NA isn't kind of isn't taken out. So it's just a light buy into this round for Wildcard. So, I mean, damage here, maybe attempting to pull it off. It turns into a 2v2. nEMANHA, Peeping left standing. Peeping, he's, I mean, he's 8-9 right now. Just seems like he's been having a rough go outside at the very least. It's been a 50-50, but on the 50%, he kind of dies off the rip. He hasn't been able to have much impact outside. I think this timing right now, though, he's making his way back through J Hall. He didn't spot Askan. He's able to make his way up towards heaven. I mean, nEMANHA might be dead on the cross. Peeping now, left to activate, up in towards heaven, able to find the kill. Turns into a 1v1, but look at the time, look at the clock. 15 seconds and counting. Gonna focus bomb. No time to grab the rifle, though. It's not going to be a tap fake. It's just planted straight in the open. He sees Tree going up vent. Able to make the run away. Goes back into the fight. Dinks him down to 8 HP, but not able to find the kill. That's a 6-1 on the board for BERG. They're able to take the lead. Good, Shane. It looks like Snacks lost brother. Nah. Alright, what's good, energy? How you guys doing today? You open the smoke. The timing of the cross from nEMANHA makes his way out red. He is going to be here. Yeah, I was going to say alone, Peeping on top silo right now. It's like the pre-warm up back in a casting tree. Able to find the kill in a hex. MHL not turning around, but back. Spotted out from Rhyzar. Turns around and try and hold on to this reck here to help. The molly going to force him to cross, but goes. Peeping no trade just yet. Down goes Peeping. This round is looking done and dusted. It's looking like BERG able to find a 7th. What if Lazy holds? Lazy clears in towards lobby. nEMANHA left in a 1v5. Two ops holding the same angle. Surprised one's not sitting like back dice, like holding in towards J Hall or something, so he can jiggle peek and peek down down under. But down goes nEMANHA, able to get 2 kills, kind of like a little blessing in disguise. But for BERG, still able to get the round. Is this new patch? I don't know that. Good, Sampy. See enough James to spirit. Chat, there will be the ad's gonna go and we'll get it out of the way. There may be a missed round, and I apologize in case you do miss a round, but I did not do the ad break at the beginning of stream today, and snoozes have already been cooked. Let me try and see if I can, since we have a second. Ooh. Good volume mixer. Yeah, my volume mixer set everything at the highest it can be right now, so I don't think I can make an adjustment for it being louder. Gosh. Huh? They all stand still. I think Wildcard got this easy. Aim to Spirit for Tenier. Magic's back to Anchor. You're taking Jame off the op? So every time he says snooze, it's snooze. No, you're over there. Double up? Nah. Nah. Sure can play rifle, so could James. It's interchangeable. Shiro's rifling capability compared to his opping capability is night and day. It is not no. If you're putting Shiro strictly onto a rifle, Shiro's getting dropped. I don't yeah. That is my Senior plus any of the Paravision boys. How about don't do that though? Don't touch don't no. Why see that like why would Paravision do that? Unless it like and you would have to pay them stonks. I mean, they are literally a Gambit team, so it's like money, they're a Gambit team. Would they actually do that? Peeping Hex able to find the openers over towards ramp. Hex gotten this timing to push through in towards Squeaky. It's a hold towards lobby. Everyone's also doing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. Why touch a team that's doing good for a team that's like sinking? Bad take. zogeN able to find MHL. Down goes Hex. Turns now into a 3v3. nEMANHA has been down ramp. Oh, able to find two though. Knows where Rust is. Bomb dropped for him. 1v2. Reck's able to find the kill. So pistol round over to Wildcard. They're able to grab a sixth. Let's see, a force buy in for BERG. No plan coming in. What was it? I mean, kills. Force buy here, just fast A rush. Maybe attempt to send it through. nEMANHA, reck, both finding one. zogeN at least grabbing a kill of his own, but that is round in a body. I think it was Three's body flying in the air. It's gonna be all tied up. 7-7 one way or another. Let's see how many kills, or if Rust can find at least maybe one for BERG. Swing through. I mean, possibly can find nEMANHA. If you can find nEMANHA, maybe peeping inside of mini, but just not going to be the case. We're all tied up in a BERG save coming through. Wildcard should be staring at an 8th. It's just going to be a few pistols bought in, maybe a other fast pop, whether quick drop vent or just quick go ramp or something. Could be the case. Ariane streaking, 10 streaking on a 10. Close to major inval range. I mean, I don't think it's primarily the bag statement or not, but I think it's more for the fact of stable income. Oh, run up peeping each. kill. It is going to be the drop down vent. They are able to find some kills though. Rest still outside again. Gonna get taken now, but Tree, he's getting this bomb planted. Left in a 1v2, trying to get an early reposition. I think he might have been spotted though from HexT. Yeah, 100%. Able to find the kill. Wildcard will find an 8th, but I mean BERG, what a light investment into this round. Able to find 3 kills, able to find the plant as well. Full buy-in on this round. Wildcard back in the lead. They find an 8th. Cross smokes. An extra cross smoke thrown in outside. 2 silo, 1 T roof early for BERG, and a 2 stack in lobby. At least just a hold. Still starting to get thrown in. zogeN fast. A drop attempt in towards Mini. The pre-fire towards nEMANHA, but able to get taken out. 1 after 1 back and forth, but man advantage for Wildcard, and even a fast flank in from HexT. It's going to be the icing on the cake. Able to find the kill. A little bit of BM. Wildcard grabbing a 9th though. Money is money's quite good here for BERG as well. Did I deepest? Sound is filling arc. It's going to be forced by through a possible fast rush on towards A. I mean, Tree information. Fire do be hot though, buddy. That is a not the greatest of plans. Another one just running through hut. Knew about a second, so zogeN snaps over, able to find the kill on a reck. Mana dead in the water. Mini, it's only going to be MHL and HexT left standing, and they're both in heaven. Gotta think someone right below you, know? Falling is safe. Try not to throw away some of these rifles early on. I mean, this. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize the amount down $600, $1,700 on reck. How did he get cut? The mothership. How's it going though? Oh, you're busy. Are we just gonna see another A rush here? Oh, it feels like it's already just teed up and going through. MHL able to find 1. It's just a run attempt out towards A side. I mean, zogeN entering his way through, found 2. Rhyzar turns back around to find HexT. Only reck and Peeping left standing. HE was so good at greatness going off hut. It's Peeping left in a 1v3, and he's dropped down on the site. Playing around the smoke, standing in the open, and Rhyzar able to find the kill. Wildcard left on a save here. A light buy. I don't even know if their economy is that good. Oh, I'm like, dude, I'm like, why is there two monitors? It's one. It's the like the flap on like the side. It's like a privacy wall type of thing, dude. I was like, bro, why can't I see the other monitor? I thought it was like a privacy shield or some shit. But it is a like not a, yeah. 'Light buy in for Wildcard. MHL had an op. We missed the first two kills, so nEMANHA went down. Rest went down. 4v4. Coming to clear over towards Secret. Peeping. No trade initially. A little bit late, but shoulder spotted. $50 left on the clock. MHL repositioning down in towards vent. Peeping here with them to hold down towards B, but as I say this, BERG looking to take their timing. They're going back up towards A, just making their way squeaky and through mini. The attempt for MHL to just run up a vent with the op in hand. Peeping gets his hands on the op, trying to just save it over towards Secret. X left to try and do some damage. Down he goes, so it's just Peeping left in a 1v4. They're kind of just in for him right now. He's sitting back red. This is completely undetected as of right now. This is not a safe place to go. They're trying to make their way back out towards T-spawn. Down goes Peeping. zogeN able to find the kill. BERG take back the lead. Double digits found. They find a 10th and no op in either for Wildcard. A large round here, honestly, for Wildcard. Economy has been built up pretty strong as well for BERG. Timing from nEMANHA. By some HEs, trying to play around things. Rest making his way, though. Gets his head taken off. Man advantage, nEMANHA is still low. They're going to try and play the trade, but he can find a huge second. I don't know what Askan's plan was, running through the smoke. The garage smoke to try and play the third trade. Even dying back over from CT. This would be a pretty large round for BERG to possibly fumble away. Could be some gun upgrades, especially if they aren't able to find some kills. Seat warmers for seat warmers. Brings you MHL taking down tree. It's only zogeN. 35 seconds on the clock. 1v5, and bomb is currently dropped in the opening of garage. I mean, he's able to find the pick on a nEMANHA. So one of the M4's lost, an AK already picked up for MHL. Oh. That was a lot of noise that Peeping made to get on top silo, so down he goes. Wildcard still able to find a 10th. 2 AKs are not going to be brought in. I forget what. What the? Heat warmers? I didn't know he was back, man. I got no idea. Was he cheating? Why, Rogue? Sick to your stomach. That is actually crazy, Rogue. Did you send it to him? What are we looking at? We're going around to the cars. This is the new Nuke dealership. We'll get car skins soon, maybe. Car salesman. I got you. If anyone's interested on any of those cars in the lot, let me know. We can got the best prices in town. BERG yet again. It just seems like it feels like they're just teed up for another AI exec. I mean, it's worked pretty well for them so far. Peeping, playing around the Molly on top hut. Opener, though. They're burning. They're just going to make their way, running out towards site. Peeping, able to find rest. We try to spray transfer over. He's able to find 2v3, though. Man advantage for Wildcard. Did he spot MHL? I don't know if you spotted, but X does find the trade on it. zogeN left in a 1v2. I mean, he is currently 21-10. Dropped over towards what, squeaky vent right now? I mean, it's a fast drop down. They won the round. They won the yeah. Did win the round. I don't know if he got 1 kill, 2 kill. Well, it couldn't have gotten 2. I don't know if he got 1 or not. Seems like he may have. Wildcard only have 1 AK into this round. I don't know if there was more to work with, possibly pick up. There's a gap in that smoke. MHL takes down rest. nEMANHA finds 2. And down goes the rest. I mean, zogeN still staying alive. Another clutch up type of situation for him. This time, there's no benefit of the doubt type of situation either. I mean, he's currently sitting back ramp. Bomb is outside towards Mini. And this is a 1v4 to try to recover. Have to be an ace on the round. It just doesn't... Doesn't really seem like it's going to be the case. Wildcard should be staring at map best of 1 series point. I mean, nEMANHA's even holding this. The timing that MHL could swing back around, find the kill. Just going to be MHL able to grab it. AK picked up for him. 2 chances for Wildcard to close this one out. Unless we need an OT. Now, I would say when it comes down to a team like BERG, I think when I look at the pool as a whole, I look towards the top of the pool. That you'll probably, in my opinion, it's towards A, B, towards Wildcard. I think BERG, however, I think they are towards that, like, a third in the pool. Could possibly make some upsets, could do some damage. I think Exilium, if I am pronouncing the name correctly, if I am remembering it correctly, I think they're more of the weakest one. It could also just because I don't know much about any of the players on that team. Able to find the kill on a Rhyzar. It is a 4v3. There's 2 players down secret right now for BERG up in towards lobby. It's Tree, but that is a kill you need to be able to find on nEMANHA right there. Bomb right now dropped, I believe. Is that towards lobby? The off angle is... I don't know if he's been swinging in towards garage, so Askan able to make the crossover. Timing though for Rise Barrel going to be spotted, even if... Yeah, he didn't even get the kill. Reck found the kill, coming up a secret. Play outside, Reck able to find the kill on Askan. Wildcard able to close it out. They take the first best of 1 inside of the group stage.